An expanded mass vaccination campaign is underway across the country to inoculate people against COVID-19. Government has decided to procure more 60 million Sinopharm vaccine jabs from China, informed Health Minister. Numerous vehicles are on the street and the shops are open. Lockdown is only on paper than in reality. And moderate rain may occur in the different parts of the country. Temperature may fall by 1 or 2 degrees. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom today. We are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. An expanded mass vaccination campaign is underway across the country to inoculate 3.2 million people against COVID-19. The program began at more than 15,000 vaccination centers at 9 a.m. today. Large crowds were seen gathering at the vaccination centers to receive their first doses of the vaccine. Although the campaign is supposed to run until 3 p.m., the vaccination goal may be achieved earlier than that due to the high public interest, health officials said. The nationwide vaccination drive will continue in city corporation areas until August 9. Vaccine shots will be given at the union and municipal level on August 8 and 9. Doses will also be administered in remote areas on August 8 and 9, while members of the forcibly displaced Rohingya community over the age of 55 will be inoculated from August 10 to 12. The government is planning to provide free vaccine shots to 140 million people to curtail the pandemic and prevent deaths. The government has decided to procure 60 million Sinopharm COVID-19 vaccine jabs from China to ramp up its inoculation efforts. Health Minister Zahid Malik made the announcement during the inauguration of a COVID-19 field hospital at the Banagram Sheikh Fazilatun Nisa Mujib Convention Hall today. Of this vaccine, 20 million will arrive in Bangladesh in October, while more 20 million will come in November, he added. The minister said that the rest of the jabs will arrive in phases provided that the Chinese company keeps its promise. Till now, Bangladesh has received 7 million Sinopharm vaccine doses under a purchase agreement of 30 million. Besides, China sent 1.1 million Sinopharm doses as a gift in 2 consignments in July. Twelve people died at the corona unit of Rajshahi Medical College and Hospital in the last 24 hours. Brigadier General Shamim Yazdani, director of RMCH, confirmed the deaths. He said 12 people died at the different wards of the corona unit from 8 a.m. on Friday to 8 a.m. on Saturday. 4 of them died from the disease and the rest 8 died with its symptoms. Of the deceased, 3 were from Rajshahi, 2 each from Chapanwabganj, Kushtia, Pabna, 1 each from Natur, Noga and Shirajganj, he said. He also said 43 new corona patients were admitted to the hospital in the last 24 hours. The COVID unit of Mymensingh Medical College Hospital has registered 12 more deaths in the last 24 hours. Among the deaths, 3 tested positive for COVID-19 and the rest had its symptoms. Dr. Moyuddin Khan Moon, focal person of the hospital's COVID unit, has confirmed the information this morning. 1 person from Mymensingh and 2 from Netrokona died from COVID-19 at the hospital. Besides, 5 of the deceased who had been suffering from COVID symptoms were from Mymensingh, 2 from Netrokona, 1 each from Jamalpur and Sherpur. He said 497 people are now undergoing treatment at MMCH's corona unit against 236. Of these, 22 are in ICU. On Saturday, there was more traffic on the streets of Dhaka city than on the day before, noting the state of pandemic lockdown restrictions enforced in the capital. One resident purported that now the lockdown was truer on paper than in reality, as in the past few days, numerous vehicles are on the road and the shops are open. Bangladesh is currently experiencing its worst period of the COVID-19 pandemic since the disease was detected in the country last March. The government had enforced a lockdown on July 1st to try and curb the spread of the disease, but it later eased restrictions around Eid at the advice of experts. Lockdown curbs came into effect once again on July 23rd and are to continue until August 10. Within this time, Bangladesh has seen new records for infections and deaths related to the coronavirus. Bangladesh Meteorological Department today predicted through a bulletin that the day temperature may fall by 1 or 2 degrees Celsius and the night temperature may fall slightly over the country. The Met Office also forecasted light to moderate rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty wind in different parts of the country in the next 24 hours. It said light to moderate rain or thunder showers accompanied by temporary gusty wind is likely to occur at most places over Khulna, Borishal and Chattogram divisions, and at many places heavy to very heavy falls at isolated places over the country. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News online, visit YouTube/MyTV News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla, and Twitter/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.